tough thing. I tell people it's kind of like being in a gang. Okay, so you're in this really unique group of people. You're in this very unique situation. The money is easy and quick.
Right.
The lifestyle is unique and fun. And so there's all these things.
And I would imagine, too, that you get hit with this instant shot of fame. That's got to be very appealing because you didn't, like, all of a sudden you're famous and people are paying attention to you.
I'll tell you, it's not the most appealing form of fame. Like, if I was Steph Curry and I'm making 45 points a night, that's some damn good fame.
Yeah.
But when a guy walks up to you, he's like, I love when you get on your face.
Right.
Then you're like...
Taking 45 night is not the same.
And the commentary that comes with the interactions, like, it's not like people walk up to you and like, hey, Sam, how are you? It's great to see you. I love your show. For me, it's like, man, I love when you do man.
Yeah.
And they say it like, I was at a Starbucks with my parents, it's like 5 years ago. And I'm in the line, and I could tell by the look in someone's eye if they've watched more than 100 hours of my tape, right? So I look at this barista, and
Is that the cutoff line, 100 hours?
That's when it's like, okay, I don't need to know any more than that.
Yeah.
So I look at this barista, and he's looking at me, he goes, what's your name? So I use my mom's name, of course. I wasn't going to say my name. He goes, you look more like Elisa to me.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm like, okay, I have one more step. I have to go to that side, pick up these coffees, and turn around and hand them to my parents. I could do this.
Yeah.
I walk up. As he's handing me the coffees, he goes, Lisa Ann, I loved your gangbang.
Why would he go that
In front
far?
of my parents.
Like, couldn't he just say, I love
It's
your
not
work?
That they don't know, but the gangbang.
Yeah.
And it was so like my hands were dripping with sweat. The coffees almost dropped out. My mom was laughing at me because she's like, I never saw you lost so much color at one time. You just fell to the floor. So, yeah, it's an interesting fame. But the breakaway is also... It can be a lot of your own internal battle.
Yeah.
I know for me, even my family, people that from my whole life have kind of instilled doubt in me by telling me what I've done has ruined my life forever and I'm never going to get another job. And I know I'm not the only person that's heard that.
Uh-huh.
So whether it's boyfriends of the past with these girls or whether it's family, there's doubt instilled.
Right.
So that makes the fear even harder.
Right.
Plus, you have to put a little nest egg aside so that when you're making this jump and you go from making porno money to radio money. Now, your radio money's real, but my radio money's just radio money's way more real than my radio money.
I like to at least give the impression that it is.
Well,
we'll
I'm
trick
sure
people for now
is.
into thinking that it is. I mean, my name's on the wall. I got to be a millionaire, right?
Well, you're doing okay.
Right.
But we know it's not like compared to stripping and everything else. When people say, "What'd you give up?" I'm like, I gave up 99.9% of my income.
Yeah.
So but what's neat is when you make that transition and you actually get it out of your head and you get an opportunity, which Sirius gave me, which changed my life, then from there, you just got to say, wow, I'm really happier. All that extra money didn't really change much. It's great to save it and have it, but you start to change. And I think a lot of the girls get addicted to things like purses and shoes and things. And these are all little addictions that people fall into, traps of society.
Right.
And then it's even harder when you go and get your first check and it's, $500 and you were there for 2 weeks, what I mean? With taxes taken out.
Right.
They're like, what's all this? They were getting paid as an independent contractor. They didn't pay taxes.
Right.
So they're like,
cash.
what do you mean? Who's Uncle Sam? Like, what's going on? So there's a lot of things that hit everybody at one time.